You're live.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. I'm all twisted up today.
Come on. There we go. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Ace.
These might need to come down just a little bit. Just a smidge.
This one. Good morning, Sandra. Not that one. This one. This
There
one.
you go. Better, yeah. Hi, Luli. And Sandra, yes. Good morning.
All right, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready. Welcome to Today in Yuma. I'm Jennifer Blackwell.
And I'm Teresa Straub.
We are here live on Z93, Outlaw Country, MonsterMediaYuma.com, and the FTS Automotive Facebook Live feed. Thank you all for tuning in, whether it's on the radio, you're streaming online, or on our Facebook page. We have a busy show on this post-Valentine's Day Thursday.
Yes, we sure do.
We have some royalty coming in. We will be having Miss Yuma County, Cassidy LeGros, Miss Yuma County Outstanding Teen, Theodora Baker, Miss City of Yuma, ALLIE Van Dyne Hoven, and Miss City of Yuma Outstanding Teen, KYLA GIROUX.
Wow, we're going to have a studio full of royalty this morning.
We are. And we will also have Dale KREGER coming in to talk about the Masonic barbecue that is coming up. And don't forget, tomorrow will be Cat Shirt Friday. And as always, we'll have a fun prize in store for you just for sending in photos of pets. It can be a selfie with your pet. We always love those. See a little personality there.
Yes.
Or it can be a stock image off Google or an emoji. We don't care.
Nope, we don't care. And all you need to do is you can text them to us on the Monster Message line at 928-343-0993. You can message them to us through Facebook. Usually Jennifer will post something in the morning about Cat Shirt Friday. You can comment on it and post it right there. Or if you go to MonsterMediaYuma.com on the homepage, if you just scroll down to the bottom, you will see our emails there. You can send them to us right there.
That's right. Now, we also have a busy Friday coming up. We have Travis Ramirez, who will be here from Arizona Western College. He's with the SGA, the student government. Mm-hmm. And Catholic Community Services has an event on Saturday, I believe, and they're going to be coming in to talk about that. And we have royalty today. Tomorrow, we are having state champions.
Oh, awesome.
Of the wrestling persuasion. We will be having wrestlers from Yuma High School, state champs, and also Cibola wrestlers, Tommy Mommer and Aaron Gandara, coming in. Tommy is a third-time state champion.
Oh, my goodness.
So he will be stopping by. There's no school tomorrow because it's a type of teacher in-service day. But this morning, it's actually taking place right now. I'm kind of sad that we're not able to be there to see it. They're having a parade around Yuma High School.
But we have somebody on the scene, don't we?
We do. Hopefully Jacob Mott is able to get us some photos. They are also live streaming it on the Yuma High Criminals Facebook page.
Oh, okay.
But we're on, so we obviously cannot see that, but we can go back and see it later. But Jacob's going to try and get us some photos. He is a senior at Yuma High this year. We want to give a shout out this morning. We've got Ron, Crystal, Emily, Sally, Sandra. KYLA is watching, one of our guests that will be here very soon, and Eugenia. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It is, I think I put the wrong date, it's the 15th.
It is the 15th.
I'm jumping ahead a day rather than leaving the calendar behind. Today is National Wisconsin Day.
Oh, okay.
Ever been there?
Never been there.
I have not. Anita probably has.
I am one of the few fortunate people that have been to all 50 states.
She's been to all 50 states. Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, that is pretty awesome.
I think that's a show in itself one day. After different experiences there.
Sure.
Well, it's this one I at least have some experience with. National Gumdrop Day.
Okay.
And Singles Awareness Day. Celebrated the day after Valentine's. I don't make them up. I just share them.
You know what? That's hilarious. You know what? It Valentine's Day for me was just another day.
It was another Wednesday.
Exactly. You know, my husband and I we show our love for each other all the time. So it was just another day. We didn't do anything spectacular, and it's hard to do something special when it's the middle of the week.
It is, but again, I think it's one of those Hallmark holidays that's
Yeah.
created to sell candy and flowers and jewelry and all these other things. You should show your loved ones how much you appreciate them on a daily basis.
Exactly.
Because really, we never know if it's going to be our last. So don't want to be a Debbie Downer really quick.
It's true. It's
But,
true.
appreciate people daily and make sure you tell those in your life that are special to you that you do love them.
Exactly.
I love you guys.
I love you too.
I love you. All right, we have a few birthdays today. This is for our Firehouse Subs birthday shout outs. Now remember, if you're celebrating a birthday, there's no shame in letting us know it, because when you send us that info through our website, you're automatically entered to win the Firehouse Subs birthday prize of the week.
Exactly.
Everyone's celebrating a birthday, all of our local people, because we have family and friends we'll still send a shout out to, but
course.
you have to be in the Yuma area. You are entered to win a medium sub from Firehouse, chips, drink, and a dessert.
Ooh.
So all you do is go to monstermediayuma.com, click on the Today in Yuma tab, and then there's an entry form a little ways down the page. You'll see it. It's a block with Firehouse Subs logo.
Yeah, if you're following along on Facebook Live, Anita can get a shot, and you can kind of get an idea of what that logo looks like. And you know what? It's super easy. Just fill out the little entry form there of the birthday shout out you want to give. Like you said, no shame in giving yourself a birthday shout out. But one thing I know we've been saying it every day, but make sure you put the actual birthday on there. I have gotten a couple of birthdays shout outs, but I don't know what day to actually give the shout out on. So if you could please make sure you put the actual birthday on there, that would be fantastic. And usually if I don't have the birthday, I will actually send you an email back. But we want to make sure we get them on the right day. So again, you can just go to monstermediayuma.com, click on the Today in Yuma tab, and right there you will see the entry form. And you can also message them to us on our Z93 Facebook page.
That's right. Today's birthdays are Sherry Allison. Sherry is a dear friend of mine that lives in North Carolina.
Aw.
Now here locally, Carly DeForest is celebrating a birthday, along with Kevin Hanna and Alana Wilkinson. They share a birthday with some well-recognized individuals like Galileo Galilei.
Okay.
Also, Susan B. Anthony, you may have heard of her.
Yes.
And Jane Seymour, she's 66 this year, Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman.
Really?
Yeah. She's a beautiful lady.
She is.
And Lillian Disney, she is an illustration artist and wife of Walt Disney, who was credited with naming Mickey Mouse's character, and she was married to Disney from 1925 to 1966.
Oh, that's some little facts there I did not know about.
I
Disney.
don't know that I've ever heard of Lillian Disney
No.
until today.
Exactly.
That's why we like to share this information with you.
Well, happy birthday to all of you.
That's right. And remember, go to monstermediayuma.com, click on the Today in Yuma tab if you'd like to get in on the Firehouse Subs birthday shout-outs. Firehouse Subs donated funds are used to provide free equipment, training, and to support hometown heroes.
You know what they do? When they came to the community, I had never heard of them. But they've definitely made a name for themselves here locally in our community. They definitely do what they can for our local community.
And they're delicious.
Yes, they are.
Can't beat that. All right, now, several things coming up today. Again, we're going to be talking with Yuma Royalty and then talking about barbecue. But we are going to open up the contest lines right now because we have another pair of tickets to the Saguaro Foundation's Comedy Night that's coming up at the Civic Center on the 24th, correct?
Yes, it's coming up on February 24th, and those tickets, as the pair, are valued at $50. They're $25 a piece. Now, you can go to YumaShowTickets.com and click on the Saguaro Foundation Comedy Night little logo there, and you can get your tickets there. They do have tickets. These are the $25 tickets, but there's $25, $35, and $45 tickets for VIP. But you can also pick them up at the Saguaro Foundation offices right there off of 4th Avenue. So again, what is the keyword? Comedy?
Comedy is the keyword.
Okay.
And just text that keyword, only that word. If you have a signature that automatically pops up, you'll need to delete that and then click your send button. But send comedy to 928-343-0993. And yes, you can enter as often as you like. We do want to encourage you to please text responsibly and no texting and driving. And remember the standard text rates do apply. If you would like to check out our complete contest rules, you can go to monstermediayuma.com, click on the contest tab.
You know what? That's going to be a great show. We have Paul Rodriguez, Renee Garcia, and Manny Maldonado coming to town. And again, this comedy night is going to support a awesome local organization. I couldn't think of the word.
Saguaro does a lot of good things.
Yes, they do. So definitely get your tickets now before it's too late.
Now, we talked with Stephen Camposano earlier this week. You were not here.
I was not here.
But he made us a beautiful cake yesterday for Valentine's.
That I did see.
Because he's a bit of a baker, and it was gorgeous and delicious, too. So thank you so much, Stephen, for that. But he was talking about the Amputees Helping Amputees Pasta Dinner fundraiser. That is this Saturday. It's 4 to 7 p.m. at the American Legion Hall, located at 1490 West 3rd Street. And we did ask him if they would have takeout available, and they will. If you're not able to come and stay, but you still want to help out the organization and not have to cook, then that's a great plan. Just swing by 1490 West 3rd Street, again, between 4 and 7 p.m. It's $6 per person, but if you do stick around the event, they're going to have different raffles and lots of great items and giveaways. If you have any questions, you can give Floyd a call at 750-5530.
You know what? There's a lot of awesome things going on in the community right now, and there's a lot of events taking place. With this beautiful weather, there's another one you can't miss coming up. I know the city had Rob Bauer in earlier this morning, but the Boogie Brews and Blues Festival is coming up this weekend down by the river. If you get your tickets now, I believe they're $25 in advance, and the ticket price does go up $5 the day of the event. But last year they had a little bit of rain.
They had some weather. Our rain will be ending today, and we'll have some winds tomorrow. It'll be a beautiful weekend.
Okay, we can handle that.
Well, with all these different events going on, we want to make sure that we can provide some beautiful weekend weather to draw those people out and help these organizations and the different causes that they support.
Yes, definitely. I did enjoy the precipitation we had yesterday. I don't want to necessarily call it rain because I don't know that it actually rained.
It was a spitter and a sputter for a little while.
For quite a while. I mean, there was quite a bit of moisture that came down, but it wasn't actually like a good hard rain like we were expecting. But Jennifer,
sprinkled.
You were right. It did rain.
It rained
not at 10 o'clock.
A little bit later. It was about 11:30 when you texted me
yes.
and said sprinkles. So there we go.
Sprinkles.
If I post sprinkles on Facebook, I get the questions if it's rain or cupcakes. People want a little more specific information.
We'll take both.
We're kind of both here.
Exactly.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take a break here on Today in Yuma on Z93, Outlaw Country, MonsterMediaYuma.com, and the FTS Automotive Facebook Live feed. And we will be back after the break with our lovely royalty here in the studio. The show is brought to you by Classic Accounting. They have 30 years of experience and knowledge to benefit you. Ask about their advance program. You can get up to a $2,500 advance while your tax refund processes. No additional fees or APR cost if you use the program. Call 343-1040.
In Sprague Sports, try out your gun before you buy it on 10 lanes of controlled environment at Yuma's only indoor shooting range. You can find that at Sprague's on 32nd Street next to Lowe's.
And Quick Refrigeration, what's tomorrow?
Free Filter Friday.
That's right. All you need to do is stop by 190 West 10th Street. That is Quick's location. And take in your old air filter. They will then give you a brand new standard 1-inch air filter for free. Again, that's 190 West 10th Street for Quick Refrigeration's Free Filter Friday.
And Advocate Pest and Wildlife Services offers wildlife control like feral cat trapping, snake and skunk relocation, and pigeon extraction. You can give them a call at 928-343-9149, message them on Facebook or Instagram, and now you can follow them on Snapchat.
It's Today in Yuma on Z93 Outlaw Country, MonsterMediaYuma.com. We'll be back after the break.
Janice said she's having some of that cake right now.
Yummy! Because that's how you have to say it. All right, let's see if we're all there. Hello, ladies. Who? Are we going to have all four, or are we 3 tasting? Yeah, you can do all 3. Okay, come on in. Yeah, all right. If you guys want to come in and stand, you can do that. Oh, someone else is coming in. I don't know. I'm gonna just walk around there, and I'll grab another chair for Casey.
Yeah, these two will have to share my stand back here. Have a seat, have a seat.
Are you going to talk about the Masonic barbecue? Oh, you're Dale. Okay, Precious Treasures. Yes. Okay. All right, let's see, yours is the 24th, and yours is Saturday.
Hi. How are you?
I'm going to have you guys come in around the same time. And we'll kind of just talk because they're different weekends. Because there's two different barbecues. It's barbecue season, so.
Just bringing you a chair, Casey.
Sorry about that.
Is it early for you?
You can have a seat. We're going to do the royalty ladies, and then we'll pop in with you guys right after that, okay?
Really?
Yeah.
You were.
Oh, I was, but it's about them now, not me.
It's about the best tasting, but it works.
No, it tastes gross, but
It
it will
tastes
help
gross,
you.
but it's worth it. No, just eat it. Just worth it.
Oh, is it your cough drop thing?
Yeah. Anita told me the same thing, but they really do work. Like they numb your throat enough to where you won't feel it.
I got this prescription for this stuff called they call it magic mouthwash. It's not really supposed to really help, but it's like has stuff in it to numb your throat. But it didn't numb my throat, it numbed my tongue, so I couldn't taste or feel anything every time I used it, and it was horrible because it had like lidocaine, so it would just numb me.
You're like, forget that, never
Can't
again.
do this.
It's numb what I needed to know.
We have about 1 minute.
Alrighty. After
Go ahead
this,
and pull these straight by the top right here. Just pull it straight towards you. Further. There you go. And whoever's speaking, they're all going to talk. When you speak right into the mic. So if it's your turn, go ahead and grab it and pull it towards
just slide it over
yeah.
to you a little bit because you seem so short in here now. Your chair a little if you need to.
I'm not used to it, like, I'm not used to being a little bit.
We actually have two more in Terry after this. It's going to be Kitsia Quintero with Precious Treasures because they're doing barbecue the 24th.
Okay.
And then the Masonic barbecue is this weekend, so I'm going to have them come in together so we can talk about everything.
Good morning, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Hey, Tim. Tim Ritchie's on. He hasn't been on for a
Yeah,
while.
he said it had been a while.
Long time no text.
All right, you ready? All right, you ready?
Welcome back to Today in Yuma. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Teresa.
We are here live on Z93, Outlaw Country, MonsterMediaYuma.com, and the FTS Automotive Facebook Live feed. Now, before we jump into our conversation with our local royalty, coming up after, we have two different guests. We have Kitsia Quintero with Precious Treasures Mission. They are having a barbecue coming up. And then Dale KREGER with the Masonic Lodge. They're also having a barbecue. I'm thinking it's barbecue season.
I think so. They're taking advantage of all this beautiful weather we're having. So,
All right, now a full studio with this morning. We have Miss Yuma County Outstanding Teen, Theodora Baker.
Hi.
good morning.
Thank you for coming in. And they have their crowns on, too. We also have Miss City of Yuma, ALLIE Van Dyne Hoven.
Hi.
And then Miss City of Yuma Outstanding Teen, KYLA GIROUX.
Hi, everyone.
All right, now you ladies are, how far into the season are you?
We're a little less than a month. We were crowned on the 20th of January.
Okay, and now, ALLIE, I know that we've seen you in the past. We've seen you on the pageant circuit here. And as the Miss City of Yuma, what is your platform?
My platform is Pursue Your Passion. I go to schools and I read to kids and I talk to them about their future and what they want to do when they grow up. That way when they get to high school and middle school and high school age, they have an idea and then they head off to college and they just know what they want to do. They have a plan.
All right, now, KYLA, I've known you for years because you were one of our Cinderellas here in the Yuma community for a number of years. Tell us about your platform as Miss City of Yuma Outstanding Teen.
My platform is Made to Save, which is really just going out into the community and raising awareness for all the animals in the Humane Society here, and really just shelter animals in general, because a lot of people don't really know about the adoptable animals and they don't really understand like that they're really great for for homes and they're ready for homes. You just have to get out there and meet your new best friend.
All right, now let's slide that microphone over for Theodora, who is our Miss Yuma County Outstanding Teen.
Hi.
Now, what is your platform, Theodora?
Well, my platform is taking action against childhood hunger here in Yuma County, and I'm currently working with the Yuma Community Food Bank and the CROSSROADS mission. And my goal is to really bring about a decrease in the amount of food insecurity that is here within children in Yuma County.
All right.
So I really am trying to get more people to volunteer, to hold food drives, and to donate, as well as raise awareness for the organizations.
Well, if you are in a situation or a position and you would like to reach out to any of these young ladies and have them come speak at your event, or just help coordinate something, whether it's something involving animals with KYLA, or childhood food insecurity, the numbers are so huge in our community, Theodora. Whether it's a food drive or you just like to host something that benefits the Yuma Community Food Bank in a monetary fashion, they still have, they get lots of donations for food, but there's still overhead costs and other things the bills need to be paid. All right, and Allie, as far as the reading to children, how are you contacted by teachers, or do you reach out to the schools individually?
I reach out to the schools individually. I've been to a couple schools such as Ronald Reagan, and I went to Gallon Science Academy, and I was just amazed at the amount of knowledge these kids had in the field of science, and in all the schools, all of them love science so much. It was amazing. I was reading a book, Dr. Seuss book about planets, and before I turned the page, I would ask them which planet's next, and everybody already knew.
They knew?
In kindergartners, they were like, next planet, Venus. It was awesome.
Well, that's fantastic. And when you guys are crowned, it's not just a crown that you hold. It's a title that you hold, of course, for a full year. But you guys go out and do so much more. We've seen you guys out at many different events, and you do what you can to, obviously to support the local community yourself, but also to get the awareness for your platforms out there.
Now, Cassidy LeGros is Miss Yuma County, and she's not here today. What is her platform?
Her platform's called 13 Reasons Why Not. It's suicide awareness.
Okay.
And she's working with the Yellow Ribbon program, too.
Very, very worthwhile causes. Again, that all four of you young ladies are passionate about and kind of bringing to the forefront of the Yuma community. Now, with the crowns and the sash and the title comes some travel. You go different places. And is that the part that's probably most interesting for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's really fun. Our next event coming up is, I believe, March 10th. We're going to be going up to the Miss Tempe and Miss Mesa pageant and watching some new girls get crowned. And it's going to be really fun. I'm excited.
Now, if someone is looking at reaching out to any of you to have you either come speak at an event or just make an appearance in some fashion, how can they contact you?
We all have Facebook pages, and they can direct message us through there. And also on our Instagrams, we have our emails, and you can reach out to our director, Ashley.
And there is a Miss Yuma County, Miss City of Yuma Facebook page itself.
Yeah.
Who manages that?
We all do.
Okay,
and
so
our directors.
you all have admin access or director.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. That way, if they do reach out there, because they might not be sure how to spell the names.
Yeah.
And I guess Cassidy is out sick today, so we hope you feel a lot better. There are bugs going around, they're just kind of kicking everyone's behind right now.
Now, do either of you have any events coming up that is supporting your platform?
Down the line.
Okay. I'm supposed to be going to a couple more schools here in our community out in the foothills and reading. So, excited.
Sounds good.
I'm currently in the works of planning a barbecue. I'm also trying to put together a raffle basket, and so all the donations would be made to the Humane Society. So I'm trying to kind of put it into works right now with my director, but that's what I'm working on.
Okay, and Theodora.
Yeah. So I started a program at the Crossroads called Rise Up, and it's for the children there that are feeling secure. And a lot of them that come through the lines, I serve dinner there every Saturday, and I see a lot of kids coming through the lines, and it really broke my heart to see how their faces are and their expressions. A lot of them do stay at the Crossroads. So I started this program, and this Saturday I'm holding a Valentine's Day party for them, and I'm getting that together.
Is there anything that you might need from the community to help with that?
Yes, well, I want to thank some of the sponsors that have been sponsoring, such as pizza and stuff. And if you want to donate like ice cream or donuts, then please reach out, and I'll be going to all the kids this Saturday.
Oh, that is so amazing. And a lot of people might not know, but I think right now there are 42 children that are living at Crossroads
Yes,
Mission.
it's a
But
lot.
that doesn't count the families that come for mealtime, and they serve 3 meals a day, 7 days a week. You know, we talk about that. Some people only think it's during the holidays they have the
but
3
it's
days.
every single
Yes,
day.
yes,
It's crazy.
and that's the thing. It doesn't, hunger does not take a holiday.
Yeah,
And
right after breakfast, they go right into making lunch, and it's just back to back.
They do. That's why volunteers are so very important
Yeah.
also. But again, I think it's so wonderful that you're doing a Valentine party for them on Saturday. All right. Again, if you would like to reach out to Theodora, Allie, or KYLA, or even Cassidy, again, she is out under the weather today, you can reach out to them through their social media platforms. And we saw you young ladies at the Yuma's Best Awards last week at the Pivot Point.
Yes.
So it was really nice to see all 4 of you out there just representing Yuma. And it's still relatively new having the Miss City of Yuma included also for the pageants here locally. Are we in the 3rd year for that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So it was, we think, we started in 2015, I believe, with the city of Yuma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys going to be doing Mr. Yuma this year?
I definitely hope so.
That was
I haven't
fun.
really talked about it yet. But I am so we will. Yes, I'm so excited for that. That'll
Well,
be
as
so
that gets closer, we'll talk about that because Teresa and I were judges and we did enjoy that.
Yes, we
quite
did.
well. we like the crowd interaction too. That was pretty exciting for the event
We
too.
also have a chamber mixer coming up on February 28th at First Bank Yuma. And First Bank Yuma and Pacesetter Homesteaders are actually our title sponsors. So thank you very,
Very
very
grateful
much
for
to
that.
them. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
That's fantastic. Well, again, we're very appreciative of you young ladies for coming in today and for taking such strong stance on these very important issues too. Some people think that our youth just really can't grasp the concept of the hard-hitting issues, but you have all taken it on very well, and we love that we have you representing Yuma.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, we are going to take a break because we have some barbecue talk coming up. First, we need to talk with one of your directors. Anything coming up we need to know about?
She announced it. That was it.
Here.
Our chamber conference is going to be happening at the First Bank Yuma, and we're really, really appreciative of all our sponsors that we have. You support these girls going to school and, moving on to Miss Arizona. So we're very appreciative of all our sponsors that we have that help the Miss Yuma County organization, and, we can't say enough. And as a previous title holder, I appreciate it and help me go to school. So if anybody's looking to sponsor or to help any of these young ladies and anything that they need, we still have travel expenses. Miss Arizona is pricey, but it's a different experience, and it's a wonderful experience for these ladies to go to. So if anybody is looking, you can always reach out to us at on any of their social media pages or any of our emails, and we would love any sponsors that could help us with this organization.
Casey, if there's any girls that are interested in taking part in these pageants and possibly, competing, how do they go about doing that?
Yes, well, actually, I just joined the board.
Let's
yeah.
We have to introduce you. I just literally threw you under the mic.
Yes.
This is Casey Rodriguez. Catherine Rodriguez, you may know her as Casey Clark.
Yes.
She is still a newlywed in my eyes.
Yes.
And you were Miss Yuma County what year?
2011.
Okay, so it's still relatively recent. So you've been there, done that.
Yeah, I've been there, done that. If anybody, that's part of my new job of being part of the committee is I'm going to be going out there and we're going to go to schools and I'm going to take these lovely ladies and they're going to talk about their experiences and things that they've gone through their year and, really make it a brand new hype thing. I remember when I was going to sign up, they always did your paperwork had to be in by this time and it was first come first serve because there was only a certain amount of limits that we could have and we always stretched those limits. So that's part of my part of being about the board is to show these wonderful experiences, have the ladies talk about their experiences and the wonderful things of it's a scholarship towards school and to help any way that we can, and that's why we're really looking for sponsors. Most of these girls stay local and do college here because I know, Allie, you're going locally here, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so a lot of the money stays local and it stays at AWC and NAU Yuma everything like that. So, you know, it's definitely local. We're all local girls. It's a closed pageant, so no one that lives in Phoenix or Tucson can just come here and run in our pageant. It's you strictly have to live in Yuma. So we're going to be going to all the high schools and talking about experiences and trying to get the girls more involved. And you know, it's a wonderful, wonderful organization. And I think I was so passionate when I moved back. I told my husband, I said, if I'm moving back, then I'm going to be a part of the Miss Yuma County organization, and I'm going to be on that board, and we're going to make it like as big as we possibly can. And you know, it's just, I know these girls have a wonderful, wonderful time, and we're going to have a great year together.
Yes.
Well, looking forward to working with all of you again. If any of you have a specific event coming up, once you have details finalized for the barbecue to benefit pets, or Allie, maybe you need some reading materials, anything like that.
Yeah.
Theodora, for the Valentine party this weekend, please let us know about it, and we can share that with our audience and help spread the word a little bit further if we can.
Thank you.
Yeah, believe it or not, that's my job. I'm now the PR person. I don't know where they got the idea that I might know how a little bit of some people in radio. I don't know. But yeah, we're definitely going to be using you guys as tools and help us with the community, because I know you guys are just so much involved in the community as we love to be. So
We're
absolutely,
passionate about
we'll
it.
work together as a team.
We love helping worthwhile causes. All right, our guests today, Theodora, Allie, and Kyla, and Casey. Thank you all so much for coming in. It's time to take our Lotus Day Spa and Salon selfie out in the courtyard. Then we're going to come back and talk barbecues. The show is brought to you by Classic Accounting. They have 30 years of experience and knowledge to benefit you. They have 2 locations to serve you, in Yuma and in the Foothills. Call to schedule your appointment today at 343-1040.
And Sprague Sports, visit their partner location, Truckmates, Yuma's home for snug top shells and lids, Linex spray and bed liners, and 3M window tinting. You can find them right next door to Sprague's on 32nd Street next to Lowe's.
And tomorrow is not only Cat Shirt Friday, it is Free,
Free
Filter,
Filter
Friday.
Friday.
Down at Quick Refrigeration, if you have an old air filter, you need to get that changed out. Take it down to Quick Refrigeration at 190 West 10th Street. They will give you a free standard 1-inch air filter. That's Quick Refrigeration.
And Yuma's Best, Advocate Pest and Wildlife Services, have been providing pest control services in the Yuma area for over 20 years. They're licensed with the Arizona Game and Fish Department for safe, humane wildlife relocation. You can give them a call at 928-343-9149, message them on Facebook, Instagram, or follow them on Snapchat.
And our Miss Yuma County Cassidy is watching and says, love you girls. So,
Get better.
I hope you feel
Get
better.
well.
We'll be back after the break.
All right.
Yes, very good job. Looks like the sun's coming out.
It is.
I don't want that to happen.
Not yet. Give us the full
I
day.
know. We're gonna
Rain, is that if you come back?
I love overcast.
I love overcast weather too.
We are going to
It's overcast like every day.
face that wall so we don't have the shadows coming in. Yeah.
As long as shut that dark mouth. You guys have to go back in.
All right, you're tall. Come on in here.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Smile.
Okay, we have one more.
Turn it around. Ready? Trying here.
Hi, how
There
can I
we go.
help you?
That's Theodora's mom.
Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Okay, Casey, get on in here. Hang on, we need to
I gotta protect my girl.
right here.
I appreciate that.
Ready? Smile. Perfect. Cool.
Nice to see you.
Thank you so much. How's that big? Theodora has our height one always should have.
I saw this picture.
Right, but wait a minute.
I know. Yeah. No, she's like huge now. She's her own person. Yeah, I can't tell you. She's ridiculous.
All right. Nice to see you. Yes, I will see you soon. Yes, I still need to get with you about dates. Yes, so we'll figure it out.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank
Thank you so much. Have a fabulous day.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Casey.
Nice to meet you. I hit that same raindrop every time.
I like it.
I do too, but it was so warm and cozy in here, and then I went, hi, come on in.
Hi, we'll put you in the corner over there. And you
Think
can sit
about
right
that.
next
Oh
to
my
her.
God, I'm so sorry.
Sorry. You're on Facebook Live. Oh, great. I'm trying this out.
We'll move this one over.
How funny.
Sorry.
She's lurking in the corner.
It's okay. I promise they don't bite.
My first job, I worked for the CIA.
Work for the
I know nothing.
Pull it right on us too, right here.
No, you have to have ninja skills when you're a mom, right?
That's right.
Yeah, who wants these?
Jennifer.
Awesome. Emily White says hi, Dale.
Oh,
All right. Sunday. I like that it's Sunday. That mixes it up too.
We ready?
Yep. Welcome back to Today in Yuma. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Teresa.
We are here live on Z93 Outlaw Country, MonsterMediaYuma.com, and the FTS Automotive Facebook Live feed for those of you watching right now. We want to thank our royalty in Miss Yuma County and the City of Yuma for stopping by and chatting with us this morning and talking about their great platforms. Really impressed with the young ladies this year.
Yes, you know what? I love that these young ladies are taking on such heavy issues here in Yuma, and the fact that they're going out and trying to do something about it, I think is great. I think they're great role models for the community, and hopefully they inspire other youngins and kids their age to go out and do the same.
I agree. Well, next up, we are going to be talking with Dale KREGER. He is here to talk about the Masonic Barbecue for Yuma Masonic Lodge 17, and it is coming up this Sunday. Thank you so much for coming in, Dale.
Thank you for having me.
All right, now we've decided it's barbecue season.
Yes, that it is.
And I'm not
Everybody's
complaining
having
one
it.
bit. I'm
Nope.
not complaining one bit.
Well, because after we chat with you, we're going to be chatting with Kitsia from Precious Treasures Mission. They have a barbecue the next weekend.
Keeps everybody fat, dumb, and happy.
Well, that is a good way to go about doing it. All right, well, tell us about this Sunday's barbecue.
This Sunday, we're having a tri-tip barbecue out at the Yuma Civic Center. It starts at 11 and goes till 2. It's $12 a ticket. You get tri-tip, beans, coleslaw, and tortilla. We have beverages and desserts available out there.
Okay. And what do the proceeds from the barbecue benefit here in the
They
community?
go to our fundraisers, like we do bikes for books, scholarships, classroom grants for teachers. Most of our donations and stuff we get, we use for school kids. It's for the teachers.
Okay. And when it comes time for the teachers or whomever to apply for assistance, how do they do that? All right. Well, we
have Brad Hamner take care of our bikes for books. and-
Brad just snuck in here. Well, all right. Let's slide that mic over towards Brad for just a minute. And
Dale,
Brad,
I think that barbecue goes till 3 o'clock, doesn't it?
looking at the tickets
It
here.
doesn't say on the ticket.
It does not say on tickets. I could have swore you
Oh,
said
maybe
It
it was
is
on the
3
back.
o'clock.
3 o'clock.
I hold it far enough away I
11
can
to 3.
see it.
I'm talking my language now. All right, Brad, you're going to tell us about the Bikes for Books?
Yeah, but just to kind of elaborate a little more on this barbecue and this particular fundraiser, this is the largest fundraiser that our group does for the year. This is our operating capital for all of the charitable things that we do throughout the year. And the Masons, for a lot of people that don't know, they're mainly for kids. The chapter that's above ours is the Shriner Club, which I'm sure everybody's familiar with, the Shriner hospitals and everything. We're very associated with those. We do the same type charities.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so that's something to keep in mind. You're supporting a great organization if you come out and have barbecue with us.
Okay.
The Bikes for Books program is something, it was started before I became a member of the lodge.
About 15 years ago.
About 15 years ago. What this is to basically give the kids a little incentive to read. Everybody knows with today's world and technology, everybody wants to play video games and do those type of things, and nobody really reads anymore. So to do that, we've got with the schools and the teachers and principals and everything, and we set a certain number of books that the principals and teachers decide what curriculum it needs to be, how difficult the degree of book needs to be read, and they have to read X amount of books. Like this year, I believe it's going to be 10 books in a certain amount of time, and everybody that does that is entered to win a free bike.
Oh, wow.
And so we're giving away 40 bikes this year.
Oh,
We'll
that's
do
awesome.
20 right here for which it's Yuma.
Yuma School District.
Yuma Elementary School District 1?
Yeah, and
Okay.
then we'll do another 20 out in Weldon.
Okay.
Fabulous.
That way all of Yuma County is represented.
Absolutely.
That's fantastic. All right, well, barbecue is going on this Sunday, and I know the Bikes for Books has been over 15 years.
Yes, ma'am.
How long has the annual barbecue been taking place?
35.
35 years. Oh, my
35
goodness.
years.
Wow, that's as long as Teresa's been alive, as of Saturday.
Happy belated.
Thank you.
We've been doing a lot. Like a lot of people that, the Masons, it got real popular when the Nicolas Cage movie comes out.
Yeah.
Everybody did that.
National
and then
treasure.
everybody knows the Shriners. What people don't realize, every Shriner is a Mason.
Okay,
You have to be a Mason before you can be a Shriner.
there you go.
So you get your feet wet, and then you move up to the Shriners.
I love that you guys are focusing on the kids as far as, the bike for books and things like that. But I also, one of the things you mentioned that stuck with me is I like that you give the grants to the teachers. I have a lot of family friends and friends that are teachers themselves, and we see how much they actually do out of pocket, out of their own pockets, just to provide what their classrooms need.
And they can still only claim a portion of that back when they do their taxes, too.
Exactly. And being a mother of a second grader, I get the list at the beginning of the year, and we try to get everything we can on that list. But I always let the teachers know if there's something throughout the year that you guys come across, that you need. Let us know, so that way we can try and get it, even if it is a box of Kleenex. And I know my son's teacher is very good about it. She will send out a message to all the family, the parents in the classroom, hey, we need this. So hopefully we can try and offset some of that cost, because I look at a lot of people complain, and it can be pricey. But I look at it as an investment into my child's education,
It is. I know one of the things on your list recently, they needed hand sanitizer and tissues replaced,
Yeah.
the Kleenex. And
important now.
look at the flu season that we've had. And some people are like, well, how could they go through that many? I already took in 4 boxes myself. Well, you have oftentimes up to 30 children in a class coming and going, and so many germs being spread.
And they use that hand sanitizer multiple times a day, coming in from recess, going to lunch, coming back in from lunch. They want to do what they can to keep those germs from spreading. So I like the idea of the grants that you have for the teachers and things. How do people go about applying for these grants and scholarships and things?
If you call down at the lodge, and we have a website, and most of the applications are available on the website. If you go to, you just type in Yuma Masonic Lodge, and it'll pop up Yuma Lodge number 17.
Okay.
And they're on the website.
It's yumalodge17.org. That is the
Perfect.
website that's shared on the tickets here for the barbecue on Sunday.
You go to that, a lot of the applications are supposed to be on there.
If not, give them a call.
If they're not, they will be getting them on there.
Absolutely. Mike White will take care of all that stuff.
Yeah, Michael White's our lodge secretary.
And Emily also says, "Good morning, Brad." Hi, Brad. She said hi.
She
to
saw
Dylan
you.
earlier.
She saw you walk in. Again, go ahead, Brad. Did you have something else to say?
Any request or anything that they need, you can call the lodge and leave a message for there is a voicemail on there.
Yeah.
We also have a Facebook page. You can go and check that out.
Okay.
As far as getting back to the barbecue, if you want tickets, you can purchase them at Melody Cleaners, which is located at 877 Orange Avenue, or you can call 928-503-4356, and they'll get you tickets. If not, if you happen to know me or any of the other Masons, call them, and we'll definitely get you taken care of. They are selling them at the door.
Okay.
At the door, they're
Perfect.
also available.
And Emily says the applications are on the website.
For the
Perfect.
teachers.
Tell her, slow down, overachiever.
Hey, we like like the backup. We like the Google helpers.
That's the secretary's wife.
That's Mike's wife.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Wives kind of keep us all in line.
yes. Sometimes you need a little direction.
Yes.
All right. The Yuma Masonic Lodge 17 Annual Barbecue Fundraiser Tri-Tip Dinner. You guys don't. You don't miss a beat on this. You got the good stuff there.
We try.
We did for a long time the shredded beef barbecue, but so many people were doing it that we went to the tri-tip.
Just mixes it up a little bit.
Mhm.
All right. Well, that is this Sunday. We have beautiful weather in store. Will there be takeout available?
Absolutely.
Yes, every box, every plate is basically a takeout plate.
Oh, good. And it's at the Civic Center.
At the Civic Center, yes.
There are going to be a bunch of vendors there. I don't know if you
Yeah.
mentioned that.
No.
Emily and Mike and them have set up where there's a bunch of local vendors selling their wares and having things there. So come see that too.
Okay, just go check it out. And I know it goes until 3. What time does it start again?
11.
11 a.m. to 3 p.m. this Sunday, the 18th. All right, we want to thank you gentlemen so much.
Thank you,
Well,
ladies.
thank you.
Appreciate it.
It's
We
time.
appreciate
We do
you
have to
letting
take
us come
our Lotus Day Spa and Salon selfie out in the courtyard with you, and then we're going to come back and talk with Kitsia because we have another barbecue the next weekend. This is her Precious Treasures mission, and we will be talking with her after the break. It's Today in Yuma on Z93, Outlaw Country, MonsterMediaYuma.com, and the FTS Automotive Facebook Live feed. We'll be back.
Squeeze behind you, Brad.
Thank you.
Are these for us to give away?
Yes.
Or to
All right.
use or whatever
All
you want
right.
to do.
Use, give
We
away whatever you
are
want.
going to do a giveaway when we get Foodieless Janice over here.
Janice, your presence is requested to man the phone line. They're going to take a picture, so just hang tight for 1 second, okay? It's a selfie fest.
A selfie fest?
Gotta have a selfie.
All right. All right, come on over here, Brad. We just kind of squeeze in, and this is for social media and our website.
Okay.
Smile.
Yeah, I am.
If we say the camera takes a picture, it takes a smile.
So
It does?
I don't have to try
Oh, wow.
and reach my thumb over to do it.
It's smile, cheese, or capture. Most of the new phones.
And you're probably taking a million pictures.
No, I'm not because it's not on the camera.
You guys just thought she was boxy, like
Yeah.
smile.
Get that smile out of you guys. Already. Well, thank you. Yes, thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you guys for
Appreciate it.
having us.
All right.
Thank you.
We're gonna try and get out there. Let's do caller 2.
And what am I doing?
Caller 2. Giving away a pair of tickets for the Masonic Barbecue on Sunday.
Caller 2.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'll give you guys 20 tickets, and you guys
Awesome.
are
Sounds
welcome to get
Okay.
for you guys, and you're
Awesome.
welcome to.
All right. It is the next to the last page. Barbecue chicken dinner. We were mixing it up. Ooh, live video interrupted. Is it doing something weird?
Nope.
Oh, here it is. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Other than this, I just knocked the stand, but I have, it's not.
The broadcast was paused. It should resume shortly.
That's not. Oh, there it is.
Now.
We're having a little bit of Facebook issues. Give us a sec here. Bear with us.
I like that this has the antique and collectible sale. Some cool stuff. Do you still need any more items for that?
And we're always welcoming donations. So, and then we pick them up. So,
Awesome.
And we give you, it's a tax write-off since we're a nonprofit, so we'll give you a receipt.
I've had you guys have done pickups for me for several years
Really,
when I've
thank
had
you.
like, furniture and large stuff to donate.
All the way
Thank you.
from Summerton, huh?
I'm closer to them. you take
If you take the
14.
back road.
Yeah, the back road. It's easier.
I live on 8E and 41st.
Yeah, you're not far from me. It's easier to take County 14 here to get to work.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with 32nd Street. Oh.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Can I grab one?
Yeah. You won't need it unless we get a phone call, but
Oh, it's for that?
Yeah,
Yeah. That way you,
otherwise-
yeah.
we are on
Otherwise
a
you-
delay, so I have to hear the cue. But otherwise,
Oh, okay.
unless we get a phone call, you won't need one.
Okay.
All right, we ready?
Cindy says good morning, Kitsia. Oh, good morning.
Ready?
Yep. Welcome back to Today in Yuma.
I'm Teresa.
I'm Jennifer.
You threw me off right
about it,
I
Jennifer.
know, right?
Mixing it up a little bit. Now I forgot what I was doing.
We're multitasking, and you kind of get a little thrown off sometimes.
Well, before we go to our next barbecue guest, we are opening up the contest lines right now because Foodylicious Janice is in there ready to take a call. We are looking for, you don't even know what you're winning yet. Hang on, people.
I know, and that's not the right number to call either.
You will need to call 343-0993. We are taking the second caller right now, and you will win a pair of tickets to this Sunday's Yuma Masonic Lodge Barbecue. It's a $24 value. You'll get 2 tickets. It'd just be caller 2 right now, 343-0993. Good luck.
Yep, there's the first one.
Yes.
They have their dialing fingers
We can
ready.
hear it. Bring it through the wall. Now, next up with this, we have Kitsia, who is here, and Kitsia Quintero, and she is with Precious Treasures, located in Somerton. And you guys are having your 19th annual scholarship fundraiser, not this Saturday, but the next Saturday, the 24th.
Yes, that is correct.
All right. Now, and I can't believe it's been 19 years. I think I remember it from the very first year.
Yeah, actually, the organization itself has been in existence for 29 years.
Wow.
But the scholarship fundraiser started 19 years ago. What happens for this event, I'll just give you a little synopsis of what we are about for those that are not familiar with the organization. We are a nonprofit organization, and we have an after-school program. So we provide free tutoring to the children that attend the program. We pick them up from school. We drop them off at home. As I said, we do the tutoring program. We've also, as of last year, started teaching the kids sign language and French.
Oh, awesome.
So, and then during the summer, we do workshops with them. We teach them music, sewing, knitting, crocheting. Throughout the whole year, we have a retired teacher that comes and works with children that are a bit behind in their grade level for reading, and she sits one-on-one with them, and this is all free for the kids. So, and then throughout the year, we do a back-to-school program where we provide children with free uniforms, free school supplies, free shoes if they need them. And we also do a Thanksgiving drive where we adopt families and provide them their turkey dinner. We also give them blankets, the knitted caps or gloves, scarves. We work with other church groups, and these ladies are awesome, and they sew all this stuff for us. So when we, for example, we also do a family assistance program.
Wow.
Where people that have nothing and they're trying to get back on their feet and they have nowhere to go, no furniture, no nothing, we provide all of that for free.
And that comes through the thrift store that
Yes.
Precious Treasures maintains.
Yeah, so all the donations that come in, either they are utilized, if the people want the donations to go strictly to the youth center, they go there. Or if they want, for example, for us to go ahead and sell the stuff, or if they want them to be used for family assistance programs, that's exactly what we do.
They can designate where they'd like
Yes,
it to go.
so and we honor our donors, and that's exactly what we do.
Well,
So-
you guys are having, like Jennifer said, you guys are having a barbecue on Saturday the 24th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And this is much more than just a barbecue. Of course, a barbecue chicken dinner, and the cost for that is $7. But you also are going to be having like door prizes, raffles, antique and collectible sales. Now, Jennifer asked, are you still taking donations for that?
Yes, we are. Every single day, our drivers are awesome, and they would be more than happy to go to your house or your office, or it doesn't matter. We will go pick up the items, and we will give you your receipt.
That's fantastic. And you can use that for taxes. So you can also make a charitable donation to Precious Treasures. Again, you can specify where you would like the donation to go also, because you do have so many different facets of the programs that are provided that need funding. All right. Again, if you're interested in making a donation, whether it's for the 19th Annual Scholarship Fundraiser that's coming up, or just anything else, you can always reach out to Precious Treasures. How can they give you guys a call?
They can call us at 928-627-3640. And also, this fundraiser that we're having is for 7 scholarship recipients.
Oh, wow.
That are going over to college or that are already in universities, and this is just to help them out a little bit with their educational expenses, as we know it is very expensive.
Have they already been selected?
Yes, we
Okay.
already have 7 recipients.
You're just trying to raise some of the funds to go along with the
Yes.
need that's there.
Yeah, so all the proceeds from the barbecue are going to go to the scholarships, and this is a carnival theme. So we're going to have bounce houses, cotton candy. We're going to have kids, the Gadsden mariachi group, they're going to be performing. Group Buenaventura is going to be performing as well. Our kids choir are going to be performing. We have another gentleman that he sings just like Sinatra. So he's going to be, I mean, it's going to be a face painting. There's going to be people dressed up in character. Even the employees, we may dress up. We'll figure that one out. Yeah.
And this is coming up on Saturday, February 24th, 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. It's just $7 a plate, but if you would like to donate more, you can. Again, you're helping out fund scholarships for 7 of the youth that have, most of them have come up through the program.
Yeah, all of them have.
All of them
actually,
have.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. And again, if anyone is interested in that program, whether it's the summer or the after-school program, kids here, they can call that same 627 number.
Yes, correct.
All right, 627-3640. And we are going to be doing some giveaways for the barbecue for you next week.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. And again, it's a great value for a delicious barbecue chicken dinner. And you're helping out some individuals from our community, too, with their higher education. And then other families that may need it. I like that you could specify, too, where you would like your donations to go. I've been a long time donor for specific household items to Precious Treasures, and I like that they would pick up, and they're always very timely about it because if they give you a window, I have stuff I need to do, and they've always been very friendly and helpful too. So I like to try and load stuff for them. They're like, no, let us do that. I'm like, okay, all right, I'll let you do it.
Well, and for me, I didn't realize all of the stuff that Precious Treasure does. You think of it as a thrift store, of course, because that's what you see when you actually go into Somerton. But the fact that you guys are doing so much for the youth in the area is just fantastic. So we want to invite the Yuma community. Just because you're in Yuma, Somerton's not that far. It's maybe 15 minutes, 10 minutes, depending on where you're at in town. But definitely a worthwhile cause, and a $7 barbecue chicken dinner, you can't beat that.
And are you guys also on social media, Kitsia?
Yes, we have a Facebook page, Precious Treasures Mission. You can find us there. We also have a website, precioustreasuresmission.org. It's really long. But, and then also just to let you guys know, the Family Assistance Program, the Back to School Drive, the Thanksgiving and Christmas, that's not just for Somerton residents. That's Yuma County wide.
Oh, perfect.
So it's, we separate them by day. So, for example, people that live in Yuma, we do them Thursday. People that live in Somerton is Friday. And people that live in San Luis, we'll do them like Wednesday or something like that.
Okay.
So we help out the entire Yuma community.
I love that. All right, great information today.
Thank you.
All right, again, that is coming up on Saturday, February 24th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And it will be at 492 East Main Street.
Yes, ma'am.
That's the mission location.
Yes.
All right. Well, we want to thank you so much, Kitsia, for coming in. We'll finish up the show, and then we'll take our selfie out in the courtyard. And then we want to remind people, definitely stay tuned next week because we will be doing giveaways for this barbecue. Yes. Now, right before you, we have the gentleman from the Masonic Lodge coming in, and their barbecue is this Sunday, and our winner is Richard Valencia. So a special thanks to Foodielicious Janice. Unfortunately, she has jury duty tomorrow, so we will be not be having a Foodielicious feature.
No.
Sad. Wipe away tears.
It's okay. She's been working hard these last couple
She
of
has,
weeks.
and
She can get a break.
She's going to do her civic duty tomorrow, but we're going to be having a lot of exciting individuals in the studio. And we're going to be meeting with some local famous wrestlers.
Local famous?
Yeah, local famous.
Okay.
They took state. They're awesome.
Well, then if he took state, then they're probably...
Okay, they're statewide famous?
There you go. Give them some credit, Jennifer. Give them some credit.
Sorry about that. All right, don't forget tomorrow's Cat Shirt Friday. Get those photos ready to send in. You can start sending them in now if you want to make sure you don't forget about it. Doesn't have to be a cat shirt. It can be a photo, selfie of you with a pet, or just any pet photo. Text them to 928-343-0993. We just need all entries in by noon tomorrow, so get a jump on that.
You know what? You cracked me up because you said last year you took pride in the fact that you did not recycle a cat shirt. and you still
Haven't recycled the
have
cat
not
shirt.
recycled a cat shirt.
No, I have not, and probably won't for at least another 2 months. Not saying I went shopping or anything, but I did.
You did.
You did. We know. We know already.
In case my husband's listening. Janice says, "So sad face."
It's okay. You're doing your civic duty.
Doing your civic duty. Justice shall be served. Dun, dun. All right, it's Today in Yuma, Z93, Outlaw Country, MonsterMediaYuma.com. We will see you all tomorrow here on the show. KCYK Yuma and KLJZ Yuma.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye, everyone. I have to flip a switch and then we'll take our selfie, okay? Thank you, Anita.
Don't forget to flip the other switch off, too.
I won't.